Well, hello. I've done a bit of work off camera, as you can see, laying in the transport network. I didn't want to do it all off camera, so I had an evening session. I was just watching the football. One of my teams were playing, and the game's finished, so I'm gonna, for the little bit left that I have this evening, I'll do it on camera. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna zoom around, and it's nice and quick at this point, isn't it? So I've put a couple of stations in. There we go. And this riverside area here, we have a lot of land in this city, so I'm going to try and go for 1 million population, but we'll see how it goes. Then it kind of abruptly ends because the canals are the feature part here. Here, I think, here. You have the Amsterdam Central Station construction lot. So I'm still just randomly putting in avenues. I lost the fancy bridges. This side we have another terminus. Underground railway, which takes us back out incidentally to the other side here. Another little railway junction I'm quite pleased with. So I've been busy. I've been playing on the off time when I've not been doing daddy stuff. This bit I'm most proud of. I might have got a little bit crazy with bridges, but we'll see. I've been taking the stacked tunnels to extremes. And that bit I done a little bit better. There's the junction that I didn't fancy putting in. It actually turns out to be a junction and a half. So we've got this area here as well. So outside of here, it's really just avenues. Tidied that up a little bit. It's just about takes us back to where we were actually. There's a lot of city in this tile. So that's where we are. I'm laying down avenues. So that can be quite boring, but I've done the bulk of it, and we should start doing some sort of areas like the central station, church areas, parks. We've got more room to play with here, so we will be doing. Here I generally tend to shift tab, so I do that bit first. I've been not very good at getting consistency. 2, 3. I don't want to chance my luck, but I have been keeping them consistent. So here there's 6s on the junction for the most part, except for when there's been a compelling reason not to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that was a little whistle stop tour. This is going to look nice when it's done. a start. These have to go. I've worked out, incidentally, and it's blooming obvious when you think about it. You get the grass to rotate the way you want it to rotate in the middle of the roundabout fillers. It's quite simple, you just go with the direction of the underground. Who'd have thought it, eh? I'm going for symmetry as much as possible, so I'm going to have to do that one again. I'm not going to go around re-rotating all of these now. It would be, oh, there we go. It would be good if there was a set pattern to them, because it's quite predictable. The one that I want, and I am going for it all around now. There we go. It doesn't want to come out. So I was slightly off pixel there. I have been doing roads against the canals in some places, up against the canals. I have to do something clever here, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I've got tonight. I've got nothing to do once I'm done, but there we go. I'm not sure what the last video is, because as always I do run a bit of a backlog. I have a feeling it was the one where I was putting this down, and then I was doing that junction area and it looked really good, so I did a quick ditty about that and then went straight to Facebook on that one. Oh, that's slightly disappointing. I was just about to say I hope we don't have a crash. It's been a long while since we've had one of them. But I did have a blue screen of death over the weekend. Yes, this might be a bit boring, but I don't know how much of this I'm going to do. I'm not going to be doing the detail and the zoning. I'll leave that for another evening. I'm just getting the heavy lifting done now. And I know I don't have to do this. It is, unfortunately, yeah, that one can go down. It is, unfortunately, habit. See, this one's not going to have consistency now. We'll let you have 4 and then 2 on this side, or something like that. We're good there. Yeah, let's do that one. I'm going to try and do 3 junctions at once. They're all the same type of junctions, so. One, 2, 3. Oh, here we're only going to have one. Here we're going to have two. There we're going to have two. Here we've got a bit more space. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not sure how we are for messing up neighbourhood connections, so I have to be a bit careful. There we go. 1, 2. Let's be consistent. 1, 2. Yeah, there actually isn't an avenue there at the moment, is there? Yeah, we left that one out. There's always one that you forget, isn't there? So I think we've got 2 there. Okay, let's go. That's speed junctioning. If you're on the same puzzle piece or the same menu item and you're doing the same thing in a short area, it's except for when you forget to do them. I have to go back and do that one. It is quite easy to knock them out pretty quickly. As long as you remember to do all of them. That's where my cunning plan went a bit off. There we go. 2. I'm in the planning stage, and if I had planned a bit better, I would have left more. This is going to be a very nice big residential area, so they're going to really make the use of these. Oh, it appears I forgot to put a canal in. Oh. Well, I'll try and do better. That's going to go to the end, but it's not. We don't have any neighbourhood connections at that position, so I'll plot this roundabout, put the canal in, and then I'll drop a save. Although we do probably do with some sort of avenue here. It's going to be quite busy here with the station. We have to see. Oh, maybe we won't. So this is the thing. I've not. When it comes to doing this, I've spent so much of my time just clicking here, trying to get the right roundabout piece. And I have had this terrible habit of, when it comes up, still clicking through it, because at that point I've given up on it coming. It's very difficult to live with constant disappointment. Hey! I'm going to turn the heater on to celebrate that. It's starting to warm up today though. I mean, it's almost touched double figures, and I think it's going to one of these days. I mean, it's not going to be for long, and that's in the peak of the day, but it actually did feel warm outside today. So I really, realistically, I know it's early yet, but it's very early yet. That's it. It was beginning to feel like spring might be coming. I've seen a couple of bits of growth as well. We've got some tulips and, well, maybe not the tulips, but the daffodils coming, I'm told, in the garden, which is nice. There's another one that needs doing there. You keep finding them. And there's also a canal that needs doing. So what's happening on this side? I might as well put that in now then. Maybe I won't do a lot of detail. Can have that going into that river. That river actually on the next tile doesn't seem to go anywhere, which is a little bit of a disappointment. I've been putting some roads in. They're not really meant to carry traffic. That's why, if you noticed earlier when I scrolled around, there's a gap here. They might, but it's really just for a little bit of variety. This is so much easier when it's up against the road, you see. That's pretty much why I'm doing it now. Or railway, that works too. There we go, see? Speech. Right. There is at least one other junction needs doing. A roundabout here that needs doing. We'll do the roundabout. So I'm dropping a save because it's alright for you. You only have to watch. Again, obviously, joking aside, you're more than welcome to skip. Hey! Yeah, you're more than welcome to skip or... Wow! It's like go out and buy a lottery ticket. That was... I wasn't intending on that. Oh wow! Look at that. So there will be a tram network. It might not be a tram and avenue network. So the problem is I keep drawing out new networks. And then ending up having to junction them. So yeah, I keep giving myself work to do. I think that one will probably stop there though. Yes, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Bloody hell, so much. Right, let's... More here as well, look. Oh, I'm going to lose track of these, and you know something? In a few weeks' time, I'm going to say, why haven't you finished that bit yet, numpty? There's another one there that's going to need some taking away. There's a 6, isn't it? Yeah. This is going to be a strange area because of railway line. I mean, we got room here for... Yeah, the junctions and the curve are a bit off there, so We'll have to bend that with a one-way road or something. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for a while. So I'll, well, depending on how things go, I'll spare you a lot of this. Yeah, we knew that wasn't going to last forever. Just wanted to get it going as soon as possible. So this is layout and planning. As you can see, I'm not putting lots of thought into it. I have a plan, and that might be a place for a roundabout. What's going on here? Oh, now let's link that up to here. Oh, we're doing it now. Nice. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Sometimes it doesn't give you the avenue piece. At that time, I forgot to press Shift and Tab. That might be a roundabout material. Yeah, at the rate I'm going, I keep giving myself more. I mean, there's huge pieces here where there's nothing, and I would like to not have a grid, but I think this is going to be very gritty. At least this area is. I mean, a lot of it is if you look at the mini map down here, but this part is going to be gritty because it's the part of the city that Venice couldn't be because of the terrain there, and I wouldn't want it to be. Let's make sure that this one's done. Yeah, see, we are good, and then we'll go along down there. Alright, okay. Right, if nothing else, it's relaxing, right? I find it relaxing. I'll cut out the amount of erasing that I do for no reason. That will help streamline things a little bit. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to be careful here because of the flex. There we go. I'll remember to do it this time. How good is that? Then I'm going to drop a save. Because I have done quite a bit since my last save, but don't worry. Save times are relatively quick at the moment, so it's not the disaster that it can be. And I don't have to chat nonsense. Well, I will, and I often do. Yes, I'm finding it very relaxing. I've played a bit more whilst trying to relax because there's quite a lot of things going on in the real world that are a bit annoying. There we go. Oh, they're on speed. Oh, goody, another one. Yeah, we're going to go for a mini turning lane here. Unfortunately, I can't see where that is. There we go. Yeah, so I'm a bit frustrated with various organisations and life in general. Actually, no, I don't want to get personal. So it's just one way of relaxing. Also reminded me that well, probably would help to be a bit more patient. We're all done here. No. Do we want this one to continue? No. I mean, maybe, but no. I don't tend to bother returning lanes for road junctions. I know I probably should, but again, talking about patience, I just don't have the patience for them. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. See? Have 6. You can have 2. You might be a bit backed up, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 there because I was on the wrong menu item. I generally have a thought though that SimCity should be prescribed as for, not necessarily for as like a medication, but certainly as a relaxation technique. Although the number of times you've wanted to, oh well, I can speak from experience. The number of times that I've wanted to throw something because of something or something else similarly silly. Looks like we've given ourselves room for. I think we can get away with these. I don't have to put turn lanes in. Yeah, see? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I don't know. So I was possibly going to put a station here, but it wouldn't fit in. So the station will go there, and this could be the station road. Although that one's not going to go anywhere. I don't want to kill that off. So I'm in. Yeah. I was going to put a road in there, to be honest. It was just a service road for the station. I will go all in on on high-speed rail stations here, because I'm expecting there to be a big population that wants to go west into New Venice, and in this particular location the high-speed rail is the most direct route. I could go turn the heater off now. So it's a big tile, so there's a lot to do, so I can't really give a time frame, but also when I'm not chatting I can do it at a faster pace, so I don't think it's certainly not going to take as long as the last city to get going. So I think I've done them, and those ones, it comes with the details. I'll put more in as and when. So it's up here, I've got some more now, isn't it? These two, they are fairly close together, so well, that's slightly annoying. At the moment this is all just a layout guide, so the avenue roundabouts are going down north to south, the patches of grass. So I shall... oh, this... let's see how long this takes. Oh god, this is... ow! That, ladies and gentlemen, is the sound of pain. I wasn't expecting one to come so soon, you see, because I could click around here waiting for the same ones to go around and around and around and around and around for a very, very, very long time. I mean, the same one came twice there. But it's my city. I get what I want. Click on there for variety. At this point, anything might seem like there's a pattern, and it's just random pop luck. I've tried various things like waiting, and then yeah. Don't think for 1 minute, although I do like the cubes. There's a chance that I might take the... I might use them somewhere else. See, it doesn't matter what you do. Although I've never tried going diagonally from one tile to the next to make it do its thing. That seems to be just as successful, or just as unsuccessful as any other. Hey! Method of rationalising this. Now, if I decided I wanted one of the other ones, like that really horrible, nasty gravel, someone's been going over it with their BMXs all day. If that's the one I really wanted, a bit of reverse psychology here, but I doubt that will come up any less frequently even. So, come on, dirty, nasty gravel patch. I don't want the nice manicured gardens. I want a nasty gravel patch where dogs go and do their business, like the one you just gave me. Let's see how many times it comes out before the one. There's another. It's again now. 3 times, 2 in a row. Whilst we're waiting for the one that I really. Bum. There we go. That wasn't so painful now, was it? How long was that? About 3 minutes? Oh. I am very, very sorry, but I hope it was mildly entertaining as well. At the moment, I can see the funny side. There's only so many avenue roundabouts that I'm going to need to do, and for your viewing pleasure and mental health. I have spared you from a lot of it. I might put in like a railway depot or something. Although I have to play with them to see how big they are and generally what happens. Alright, let's put the canal pieces in. This is a completed canal. Well, not completed, but a fully planned out canal, so I will need to do it. Right side. Ka-ching, ka-ching. For the sake of easy deletion, I'm going to use the single pieces, although I could use a 2 square and a 4 length, but I'm going to have to use ones here anyway, so it saves messing about on the menu. I'm imagining this would be quite a nice place to live. I went for the wideness really for the station. I thought it would look odd if the roads were going like there. I do it like this, although I left it here because I think it adds character. Yeah. Fun though. I'm going to have to do it again. Oh my god, what have we done? Well, at least then, well, yeah, still got a lot to do, see that? And there's always some. There's going to be a hilly area. What's that? That's just going to be forest really, with some shops, and we'll work around there when the time comes. There'll be area to expand into. I'm just laying it out. Yeah, see? You think you got it bad, huh? I was quite happy with that junction. It looks a bit like Batman, but I don't know. It looks like the Squid interchange. Yeah, so there's lots going on. That is going to be a canal road, you see, for character. And it will go off here, and there'll be some houses or something. Canal houses. I'll put bus stops there. Come on, let's do this. I'm in the mood. Oh my god, there's more. I'll do this, do that, and then carry them on. I don't know how much more I'll do, don't worry. 40 minutes, I'll keep going for another 20 minutes. Maybe it's coming up to 10:30. At least it's not 4 avenue roundabouts that you'll have to see me messing about with. And in the background you have the wonderful... Whoa. Geezer. We're on a record attempt here. Hopefully I won't screw this up. Hey! God, that was lovely, wasn't it? That wasn't painful. That was not painful. Yeah, this looks a bit like the Italian Milton Keynes, doesn't it? Let me canal up, and I think I'll drop a save. Yeah, I'll go right up to it this time. I'll put some bus stops or something there, you know. I won this up because the menu's so slow. quicker. Oh, double menu whammy there. Left end. Oh. I was a bit of dope there, wasn't I? Screw it, why not? I was just about to say, oh, I'll throw some bus stops in there or something, but it looks like this is what the people want. So this is what the people will get. I've burnt nearly £3 million in this city, or 3 million. If I click on it, it's going to send me back out. Huh. Apparently I didn't click on it. So left end. It's not aligning actually. One pieces. I have my own sort of internal names for this, so it might not match up with yours, and it certainly might not match up with what they actually are called, but they generally seem to have the same sort of naming convention as Lego bricks. That one is intentional, by the way. God, I said I'd go over there, but there's more here, isn't there? We'll leave that space for something, don't worry. I'm not going to do that one. Too much of it anyway. We're slowly getting there. So maybe another couple of evenings and I'll be ready to start doing something more fun, which I will definitely record. I don't have to put this out. The backlog is such that, you know, I could probably go straight to the good stuff, but there is value in this too, and it is good to... Come on. It is good to relax a bit. I don't know why I went to the park menu there. How lucky am I? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we've had worse. I'll probably just leave this here for now. It's just another method of getting down here. This is going to be industrial, so... Okay, so now we're going to do another junction. And I'm going to be intentional and not just go around wiping stuff because of habit. I'm going to do this one perfectly, what do you reckon? I could have gone more, but 1, 2, 3, 2. Is that going to work? Let's go a little bit lopsided for the sake of an easy life. Let's drop a save. We've done far too much there to risk losing it. Far too much. So we're going to be a bit out of count. As the city grows, you know. Yeah, I can see them being nice little walkways with some quite posh housing. I'll decide where I'm going to put the parks. I mean, maybe even just a square for a park. What I want to know is to have a mod that doesn't make a building look like a tip just because someone who's not super rich moves in. I think it would be quite realistic, at least, you know. Depends on where you're building your city, doesn't it? But if I was to be moved into a mansion, I'm going to respect that mansion, right? I think there's an element of realism there. I mean, maybe some people won't respect it, so, but I think on the whole. So I forgot to shift. So that's the thing again, just to get rid of the effect of the dilapidation, just because someone who's not a millionaire moves in. So I will look at that. Sorry, my alerting system is alerting me. We went for 2 there. 1, 2. You can have 2. You can have 2. And guess how many you're getting? Correct. You're getting 2 as well, because that's all we can fit. Right, so 2. I have to be careful there because I'm going to put curves in or something. So I definitely have to not leave it too far out. I think we're good for capacity, in all honesty. I can see this being a fairly thriving community. Lots of jobs in New Venice that need filling, and there will be lots of jobs here as well. There will be a few skyscrapers, so there we go. Right, so the motorway begins, so we can probably put an avenue in here. So I seem to be going mad. I think we'll get rid of that one. So I don't know how big these things are. I think we'll leave that there. I can't envisage there being much. Maybe we don't even have to worry about such a fancy roundabout. Guess what? Although I'll probably put something in the museum district a little bit different, like the cubes. You know what? I wouldn't really matter. I really wouldn't mind if there was a pattern. So that, for example, the one I want comes after this one. It's a bit similar, where it comes after the one that looks like a rose, but it's just completely freaking random. Random. I mean, that funny little arch ring hasn't come up for quite a while, at least. It seems like it, because I think this is starting to send me crazy. It might be. Yeah, the one I want comes, so I can't demonstrate. I can't demonstrate what it is I mean. Right, now we could potentially have a problem. Sorry, I seem to be going absolutely crazy again. Oh no. Oh, I've had this happen to me a couple of days ago. When did I last do a save? I think this is gone. I think this might be a good time for an end of the video. I think I've just lost everything from the last save. Basically what happens when you navigate through the curves, sometimes it goes a bit mad. That's a bit annoying. So I'll have to do that before bed, out of principle. So I'll say ciao for now, because I'm going to have to kill the process on it. Bye.